foul, man. Yo, holler at me after the game. You got my back this game, right? Woo! Come on!
Come in! Set up! Put him in! Get on! Who got ball? Shoot it! Pull it! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Grab that! Oh, check it!
Oh, mouse in the house. That's the way it's going down! What's the green? I got it. That's all you! Here we go.
there! Oh, foul! Hey, yo, come on, man. Check up.
Shut up!
17-5.
5-17. 17-5.
I got your help. I got your help. Oh, pick. Step back. Swim. Pick coming. Box out. I got ball.
Swing it, swing it!
You gotta dribble out.
Hey, balance it out! Get the ball! 17-5. Swing it! You got me! Here we go, check! I got you!
Oh!
Hey, I got your help. Come on, are you serious? 5-17. Oh, hit it, baby! Hey, get back. That's all you! Shot! 17-7. He's open. I got him.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Pick.
Coming!
Hey, yo, right here.
There you go.
I see you.
Step it up.
Oh!
I got your help. I'm on it. 20-9. 9-20. Come on, man. Take it.
Come on, match up. How you doing? Go, baby. All right. get it done.
Check ball, check. Come get it!
Hey, yo, look at the clock. And one.
Way to grab it!
I got you. Here we go, here we go.
And one!
Who got ball?
What's the roll?
Oh, come on.
3-0.
Oh, she needs help. Right on.
2-3. Hey, what's the score? 3-2.
I got your help, help.
Hey, who got him?
Coming back at you.
Oh! Hey, I got your help. I'm open. 5-7.
Shot up.
Hey, dribble. Run the ball. Roll it. Work loud.
Shot. Pop it. Shot up.
10-8.
Woo. Get your help. You got it.
8-10. Watch out.
14. Get there, get there.
14-11. Hit him. Move, come on.
Hey, yo, right there.
Man. Hey, I got your help. Come on, that's a bitch, so let's go.
March out. I see him, I see him. Are you serious? 11-14.
Help, help. Why'd you do that?
Hey, balance it out.
Bring it around, bring it around.
I got balls! Step out!
Come on now, baby.
Pick coming! Pick coming! Hey, knock that down!
13-16.
Yo, watch it, get that.
Oh, hit it, baby! Hey, who got rope? Right here!
You got it.
13-16. Right here! Don't get hit! Come on, man, take that! Oh, yo, right here! Keep it up!
Get ready, right? Oh, come on, man.
Shot!
16-18.
Who's watching here?
That's all you!
It's all you. Man, I can't even tell.
18-16. Hey, yo, right here, right here. 16-18.
Let's go.
20-16.
That's all you!
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's out, let's out!
Let's go.
Shut up!
Right here, Coach Liberal is the let's do it. All right.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Away from me. Go. Oh, yeah. Let's go, what we got. Yes, sir.
Give me that. Some of this. Listen to the crowd. Let's go. We here. Do your thing. Let's show up today, guys. Let's start now. Let's go.
Come to me!
Yo, check MP.
Come on!
Hey, what's the score? 2-up.
Take that.
Pacheco! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Oh.
10-4. Woo! Help, help. Come on now, baby.
Come on, box him out, man.
6-10.
10-6.
Push him up. 10-6.
Shot up.
10-6.
Give me that!
Take it up top.
Check it! I see him.
Check up. Here we go. Check.
Corner. I got it. Hey, balance it out. Get it back.
20-10. Fuck you! Hey, look at yours, look at yours! No! Shot! Way to grab it! Right there! Hey! Ball up! Oh, and one!
16-10. Yo, 10 to 16.
Shot! Boy!
16-13.
Stop you.
0 to 7. Come on, now. Check it. 10-20.
Ball!
Check. Go.
Ball, hit that! Shot!
Hopping islands just to change my environment. We're plotting on Rarers, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's right, I'm going out space. I remember days, going to the dishes, hopping the fences.
Hey, who got him?
All the Cadillacs,
on feet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lakers time! It's Lakers time now!
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Money. Back to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be...
High school reps better than you guys. Way better.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Steven Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
That one misses. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And here's Memphis. Here's Money. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Schroeder. 8 points in his last time out from the left block. And there's the rejection. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Money misses. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Shoots from 14. The shot by James, no good.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Money. And he was fouled while in the active.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Nuns checked in for Schroeder. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. And you just can't afford to get give up that kind of look very often.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Money, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's James. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, here's none for 3. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Timeout called. The Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap.
Call for the Lakers. You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Substitution on the court once again.
Bryant, he's checked in.
You're in. See if you can make it sweat a little, all right?
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Money in at the shooting guard. And here are the Grizzlies now, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 21 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Beverly comes in for Walker, and Memphis also making a switch. Bane, he's checked in for Morant. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Schroeder outside.
Come on.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
On the wing, Bane. He shoots. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
The Lakers trail. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Toscano Anderson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Toscano Anderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Money. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, Sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Memphis, the shot by James, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Knocks it loose. Here's Money. Drains the triple. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
He was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 20. He was all alone on that one. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Bane. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
James against Brooks. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Money. Beverly defending. Here's Money. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out in the pursuit of the rock. You gotta love the physicality. You know what I mean, Shaq?
That's right. Elbow sandwiches. That's all I gotta say.
Elbow sandwiches. Making me hungry.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
There are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys and their form is elite.
It is truly incredible how accurate this group is, especially for the... Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Memphis leading. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
We've got LeBron James, Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Davis, a screen. Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Schroeder with it. Lets it go from deep. Money grabs the miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Over to the wing. Adams finds Brooks. Outside Schroeder.
Memphis.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers with possession here. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ja Morant,
In the third quarter, your Lakers 34, the Grizzlies 50.
Don't act like a winner, MP. This isn't over.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Steven Adams. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Money in at the point guard position. None with a bucket.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need lacing.
Team foul. Shooting for Memphis, number 1.
Shoot two.
A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
First one falls for him. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Hey, here's none for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Money. They double him with Bryant. Stolen by Davis. The pull-up jumper. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by James.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Money. Pass to Conchar. James with a steal. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Money. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's James. On easy, too, on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Let him come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there.
Anybody can have one good game at least. That's all it is. One game.
Comes in for Bryant, and it's Beverly in for none.
Let's go.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Money with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Ball's going up the court. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And it's good for two.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Now, here is James. Pass to Schroeder. 13 feet out. Money grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc. Record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Was run through him with great success.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Money with the bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Reeves. It's Walker on the wing, looking to get back on track. Pass to Reeves. Outside Walker. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Williams defending. From deep three-point range. Beverly shot off.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Money. Beverly defending. Money misses. Beverly outside. Outside Walker. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely. See you at the next
What's up, MP?
In for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's Money. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ayton finds Booker. Off target with his three. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a three-point game. Money passes to Jackson. Count that one.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Crowder. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And taken away by Paul. Ayton in the high post. Booker outside. With a step back. And he knocks down the jumper.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15... 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. To the inside. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. And that one goes long. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Doesn't go for him. Excellent D for Money.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now, here's Bridges. We saw him with 10 points last game. And the Suns miss again. Here's Money. Passes it to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams with the screen on Crowder. They get it back. Goes up with it again. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns trail by 12. In the corner, it's Bridges. Crowder from outside. And the Suns miss again. And here are the Grizzlies. A 14-2 run over the last bit.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be the top pick. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Advice.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens on the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out.
Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Front-court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possessions should make this a much more contested game.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And the basket by Money.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Bridges misses. Memphis leading by 20.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
That one goes. Count it. Saric has got his second bucket.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. So good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Out to the right wing.
Who's watching here?
Here's Money. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Jones. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. And the rejection by Jackson.
Watch outside. Oh, no. Joe, CB.
That's a 2 from Paul. And that one hits back iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Money, defended by Paul. Jackson, a screen on Paul. There's the lob to Jackson. Crowder with the steal. And Booker kicks to Paul. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He added 27 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Timeout call from Memphis. Here come the teachers, everyone.
Early.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead.
The score, your Suns 31, the Grizzlies 41.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Money in at the 1. Money passes to Adams. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 6. And here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And we talk about the playmaking.
Jaren Jackson Jr., first personal foul, first team foul.
It looks far from done.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Money. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Money passes to Adams. Gets the bucket and the foul.
First personal foul. Shooting for Memphis.
Now, this is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Money, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Money. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 19 points for Money.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are. Substitution here.
Substitution on the court. Suns timeout.
All right, Suns fans, give a big round of applause for your Suns Breakers history.
1:14 left in the third. Payne with it, guarded now by Clark. Now Payne, he's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Over Clark. And the Suns miss again. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Money passes to Tillman. Over Saric, and another basket for Memphis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot.
Brandon Clark, third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Landry Shamet, 2 shots.
He's also changing it up. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Tillman, and it's Williamson for Conjo. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Morant scanning the floor. Payne grabs the board.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And so it's
at the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Suns 43, the Grizzlies 54. And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team. Substitution on the court. Shooting from
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies? And Bane, no good on that one. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback. Off a free throw. That is inexcusable.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Frontcourt spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Jackson. Gets himself open and drills it. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Booker with the screen for Paul. On target from 13 feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Money, defended by Booker. Money. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Booker outside. Goes up on the wing. It's good.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Money, defended by Booker. Money passes to Adams. Here's Money. Gets the three-pointer. To fall. Money's got 28.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Booker. Unloads from 13. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Paul passes to Ayton. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now. And you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 13. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The pass to Money. Outside, Bain. 6 to shoot. Paul against Jones. Over Paul. Jones, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's Money. And just miss after miss right now.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
I'm open!
Doubled by Bridges. Bain for 3. Chris Paul grabs the miss. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Money. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the...
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this.
Good game, man.
Yo, MP, something cool just popped in my DMs. Take a look.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea.
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
Well, appreciate that.
MP, welcome in. Take a seat.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Me? I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain.
Looking forward to designing your custom colorway?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas.
Oh, well then, let's take a look. Ooh, those are fire.
Nah, those are tough, man. Yo, appreciate you.
They did an amazing job on your statue. It looks just like
Yo,
you.
MP, I got a little something for you, but, yeah, don't tell that.
You got a few minutes to spare? Hey, MP, I got something for you.
They say I'm
MP in the house.
Next 3 years to investment.
Their pick and roll above the 3-point line.
MP, thanks for checking in.
Of course, Nicole. What you got for me?
Just a quick question.
Oh, man, it is huge. I'm a sneakerhead. You know, I grew up.
See you, MP.
Good to be seen.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
The Kings are going to rule this court.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here's Money. He's covered by Fox. And there's the screen. Here's Brooks. On target from about 13 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Sabonis outside. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Metu. Sacramento again missing. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
Fox outside to end the run. Tipped. Here's Money. He's covered by Fox. Here's Money, driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
He graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Bane. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
Focused shot there, and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
Jackson outside. Pass to Money. Back to Jackson from behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Here's Sabonis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Here's Money, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise.
You need lacing.
Shooting for Memphis. Number 1, taking 2 shots.
Mark and try to get themselves into the postseason. Just change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Bane. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Clark outside. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Tillman, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Zaire Williams.
Both teams making substitutions here, and the Grizzlies call time here.
It won't last. This lead, it's gonna vanish.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over to the wing. Here's Money. Herder defending. It's stolen. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 33 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And we all know the type of effect he has on the court when he's locked in. This is why his teammates look to him to take over.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Money. He's off on the layup. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play something with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Money. Three-pointer, no good. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And Brent, with Kevin Huerter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Adams, and he gets it to go. And it's now only a 5-point Grizzly lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Back to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Here's Money. Huerter defending. Here's Money. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. 11 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Huerter passes to Sabonis. Now Fox, defended by Jones. And so he draws the foul.
Steven Adams. First person foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 2.
You haven't won anything yet.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Over Fox. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
If this is the field for the three-point contest, man, it's going to be lots of fun. All of these guys can go on long runs.
Yep, that's what determines it, getting hot at the right time.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Kings.
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on its heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying them down there. Don't shift away from it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Money in at the point. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Nifty move. Here's Herder, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Herder at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Pass to Jackson. There's a screen. Here's Money. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
90 seconds into the second half now. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level.
No way you can keep this up. All right? No way.
Here's Morant. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
This lead is soft.
So I do into exit.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Morant against Monk. On the take. Pass to Lyles. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Monk for 3. Outside for Davis. He drops it from range. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now Clark. Outside Morant. Pass to Money. From deep. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Conchar, he's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution. John Conchar.
The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. No good from outside. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Money. Check by Davis. They get it again. Money with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game effort in back-to-back outings.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting.
To foul him on the inside.
And both free throws good for Fox. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco.
Your team, 49. The Grizzlies, 54. Please give a round of applause for your Kings Houston.
The Kings trailing. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Davis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox kept alive. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Outside Herter. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Pass to Tillman. Down low. The reverse. Honey with the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Here's Money. He's covered by Fox. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go.
Today, an effortless basket inside.
Some changes for Sacramento. Metu, he's checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. To the paint. Davis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Memphis leading. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Brooks. And he's going for the lob. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
This is the best you'll ever be, MP. This is it. Shooting for Memphis. Number 1.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their offensive game to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Count it.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Adams a screen. Takes it inside. And he's headed to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Mitchell. It's Barnes on the wing. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Adams is there. Back to Mitchell from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
2 minutes.
Sabonis against Adams. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. There's a screen by Metu. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. Oh, there's a killer. 2-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is...
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Monk.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Money.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Adams. To the wing, right side. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Herder. Here's Metu, guarded by Bane. Back to Metu. Lyles a screen. Herder with it. Shoots over Jackson. Off on that one. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.